In this lesson, we will explore the HashMap collection in Java, a powerful data structure that allows you to store data using key-value pairs. Understanding hash maps is essential for efficient data retrieval and manipulation in Java programming. By the end of this lesson, you should be able to utilize hash maps effectively in your applications. Don't worry if this feels new at first. This section covers what's a hash map. A hash map is part of the Java Collections framework and implements the map interface. It stores data in the form of key-value pairs, where each key is unique and it maps to exactly one value. This structure allows for quick retrieval of values based on their corresponding keys. Now, key characteristics of HashMap. Let's walk through the main points. First, unordered. The elements in a hash map don't maintain any specific order. Next, allows null values. HashMap permits one null key and multiple null values. Also, fast access. The average time complexity for basic operations, get and put, is 01, making it very efficient. The full list is on the slide if you want to review it. Next, creating a hash map. To create a hash map in Java, you first need to import the java.util.hashmap class. Below is a simple example of how to declare and initialize a hash map. Review the class shown on screen and how its members are organized. This section covers adding elements to a hash map. Once you have created a hash map, you can add elements using the put method. The syntax is as follows. This put request updates a resource. Check the URL and JSON body displayed on screen. Here's an example where we add some key-value pairs representing a simple phone book. Updating data uses put. Walk through the sample request shown here. Let's move on to retrieving values from a hash map. To retrieve a value associated with a specific key, use the get method. If the key exists in the hash map, it returns the corresponding value. Otherwise, it returns null. Here's how to do it. See the example on this slide. Pause if you want to study the details. This section covers iterating through a hash map. There are several ways to iterate through a hash map. One common method is to use a for each loop. Here's an example of how you can print all keys and their corresponding values. The samples on screen walk through this step. Take a moment to read through them. Now, removing elements from a hash map. You can remove a key-value pair from a hash map using the remove method. The syntax is, I'll let you read the examples on screen rather than reading every line aloud. For example, if you want to remove Bob's entry, see the example on this slide. Pause if you want to study the details. Now we're on complete example. Let's bring it all together in a complete example that demonstrates the creation, modification, and iteration over a hash map. Updating data uses put. Walk through the sample request shown here. In this lesson, you learned about the HashMap collection in Java. You understood its characteristics, how to create, add, retrieve, iterate, and remove elements. Hash maps are a fundamental data structure that provides a fast and efficient way to store and access data using key-value pairs. Now put what you've learned into practice. You'll see a few items listed here. First, create a hash map to store your favorite books and their publication years. Next, add at least 5 books to the hash map. Also, retrieve and print the publication year of one of the books. Take a moment to read the rest on screen.